Alright guys, power washing business marketing. SEO or Google Ads. First of all, what is SEO and what are Google Ads? Well, SEO stands for search engine optimization, basically meaning whenever somebody does a Google search in your area, is your company coming up? You know, what companies are coming up, right? So I just want to show you an example here. Let's say, put yourself into the mind of a homeowner and think, if I were a homeowner and I wanted to get my house washed, what would I search? Well, first thing you might search is, well, odds are they don't know what soft washing is, so they might type in power washing company, right? That's pretty basic, what they call a keyword, okay? And right here is a Google ad, right? This is the first version. Then you come down here, and this is the first part of your SEO, right? This is called your Google My Business listing, and this is extremely important, by the way. You can see here, your reviews are extremely important. You got 22, 4.6, 4.8, 256, 5-star review. Call button, call button, call button. That is extremely, extremely important, vitally important. But this is where it gets interesting, and this is where the SEO portion really takes effect. Okay, come down here, and here we see the first company ranking when I search, right? We've got Deck Pro Power Washing, right? And basically you come in, and a homeowner would find this website in the local area. So why is that important? Well, see what I did there? They find the website, they request a quote, they fill in the information, and guess what? That person becomes a lead on your website versus a competitor's website. Now, if you don't have a website, or even if you do have a website, go ahead and try this. Type in power washing company near me, or let's just go power washing company, and just as an example, let's go with Nashville, just for the heck of it. Nashville, Tennessee, right? You're gonna have some companies coming up here. Again, you have the Google ad, which I personally love Google ads. I love Google ads and SEO. But that's the Google ad. Then you've got your SEO, and this part right here, you can see this top listing is actually an ad. You can see it says it right there. So you can get your ad listed in both of those spots. But boom, ooh, this company's actually, they're ranking, but their website's down. So you come in here, second company, right? So that company would miss out on a lead. This company, because they're ranked number 2 and they have a nice website, guess what? Well, they're going to get a customer, right? Come down here, you've got Home Advisor, Yelp, and this is why I always recommend having those. But again, here's another company ranking on the first page, right? And I'll just show you as an example here. Go to page number 2. Go to page number 3. Go to page number 4. Go to page number 5. I can tell you right now, this company right here, House Washing Nashville, on page 5, they're not getting nowhere near the amount of customers that the person ranking on that first page is getting. And I like this company. Well, this page actually, they've got a lot of keywords, and they've got a video, and they've got images. Now, I'm not sure. Let's see here. Click for free quote PNG. I would name that name that file something else. I would name it something related to power washing. Let's check this photo. That's a good one, pressure washing. Now, long-term versus short-term. SEO is a long-term investment, whereas Google Ads are a short-term investment. With the SEO is something where once you get it rolling, you do not need to invest into it anymore. You might have to invest into it for 6 months, maybe even a year. But once you get ranking, assuming your competition is pretty moderate, you don't have to keep investing money into it. And if you do, it's much, much less. On the flip side, Google Ads are one of those things where if you want to keep getting customers, you have to keep spending money month after month after month. Now, if you're doing your advertising right, it's okay because that money you invest is leading to a return. That money's making you money, right? However, although it's making you money, it's really biting into your bottom line. Because instead of, imagine you're getting $8 cost per click. So you spend $800 to get 100 people to click onto your website. 10% opt-in rate, you spend $800 for 10 leads. Right? You close 60% of them at $350 a piece, 6 deals, $350 a piece. You're at $1,800. You just made $1,000 profit on that deal. Whereas now let's say you get 50 clicks for free from SEO because you're not paying per click. 10% opt-in rate, you get 5 leads, you close 60% of them, you close 3 deals. Now, at that rate, you only closed 3 deals, but you didn't spend $800 to get those leads. And although the numbers are going to be less for SEO in a lot of cases, I think it's still one of those things that's so valuable because it's like an infinite ROI once you actually get ranked. And so that's the way that I look at it, the SEO versus pay-per-click. I personally like them both. I think it's not, for me, it's not one or the other. I would say if you're a new company and you need customers quickly, like now, go with Google Ads. If you're a company who has been established a little bit, or you have some money to invest and power washing is something that you've decided that you are all in on, it's something that you are 100% sure you are 100% all in on, you're in it for the long haul, do SEO. You 2-3 years down the line, if you do not do SEO now, you will be wishing that you did do SEO, and I can promise you that. SEO is one of those beautiful things. Like I said, instead of having to spend $8 per click, you get those clicks for free. So that's just my 2 cents, guys, on SEO versus Google Ads. Again, do whatever you think's best. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.